Hello everyone, it's Antonio back with another video this evening. Yeah, it's getting dark, huh? I came outside to shoot this one. Look at the cats running everywhere. And it just started raining out of nowhere. What is this? It's been dry all day. I come out here and it's raining. I literally feel the raindrops on me. I just took a shower a half hour ago. I don't need another one. But and yeah, funny. I just made a video about the water signs, so that's funny. The water's here now. It's literally puddles in front of everyone's house now. But yeah, I wanted to talk to you guys today about, or this evening, about the next set of astrology signs. We're gonna go with air, which would be Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. So yeah, let's get into those three signs today. I have my tiger's eye sphere with me. I usually have the wands, but I have the spear. So tiger's eye is good for it's good for entrepreneurs. It's good for bringing out the creative energy, attracting luck, abundance. It brings that extra energy to help you work hard in a good way. Hence, that's why it's good for entrepreneurs. The tiger's eye, keep your eye on the prize, the eye of the tiger. So it gives you that extra energy. So when we are talking about the air signs, first I'm going to be getting into the Gemini. Gemini's very interesting sign. There's a lot of duality that comes with Geminis. Geminis, they rule the tongue, damn near created language. That's duality, or being able to speak multiple languages. Air does not like to be trapped, so it's able to express itself in a bunch of different ways, artistically, realistically. So whether it's expressing itself through multiple different personalities, multiple different languages, multiple different skills or talents, Gemini, or the twins, or the split personality person, that's the type of energy you receive from the Gemini. Very I'm going to say airy, but of course I'm talking about the air signs. It's very free flowing, very expressive, very imaginative. They talk a lot. There's probably not a sign that talks more than the Aquarius. All the air signs talk a lot because air is ruled. These are the signs that are ruled by their thoughts and words and things like that. They meditate on a lot of the principles that all the principles and laws that have been created to govern us. So the Geminis are pretty cool. I like Geminis. Next we get to Libras, which I'm a Libra myself. Libra is a sign that's another air sign that's all about balance. That's the most important thing when it comes to Libra. Any word or any type of similarities that you can think of when it comes to balance or equality or peace, Libra rules these things. Take the barter scale, because Libra being ruled by it's the only inanimate object in the zodiac. It's not ruled by any weird looking person or an animal. Gemini is ruled by the twins. Libra is ruled by the Libra scale, and it's not necessarily a scale of right and wrong. People have that misconception about Libra all wrong. It's about a fair balance. It's about merchanthood. It's about bartering. It's about trading, but making sure that both sides are getting an equal, that there's justice, that there's integrity, That there's integrity there. So, similar to Gemini having multiple personalities, Libras are able to think about things in 10 different ways, see things in 20 different ways, and contemplate things in 100 different ways. So, it's here for a reason. It's a reason why it's one of the only signs that's not ruled by an inanimate object. Most people and most animals are emotional, or, they have triggers and things like that. So Libra is ruled by the back, or more importantly, the buttocks. Right there on the lower back. So, give your Libras a nice warm massage in the lower back. That'll be very helpful for them. Definitely get them out of their mind. But yeah, the Libras are air signs. All air signs talk a lot, they think a lot, they contemplate a lot. Air signs are probably, the Libra is probably the sign that cares most about what's right and what's wrong, light and dark, good and evil, singularity and duality, because it's always trying to find a balance between, these two opposing forces, whatever opposing forces it is. You can have two friends fighting about something, and Libra will be the third friend that's trying to make these two friends stop fighting. Take for instance, I'm in my 30s now. Most people don't have the same friends that they had when they were younger. I do. I still have two of the closest friends that I've had since high school. Still friends with them. Although we're adults now and we do our own thing. We're all still very connected, and I'm the middle one. my oldest friend, he's Cancer. He's about 2 months older than me, and then my other friend, he is a Capricorn, and he is 2 months younger than me. So I'm the one that's in the middle. Both these guys are completely different people, and I'm the one in the middle, like, yo, let's make sure everything is good to go. And it's probably why we've been friends for so long. Libras tend to hold communion, make sure everyone is meeting at the middle, so that everyone is having a positive, outlook on things, or at least an equal look on things. And then we get to Aquarius. Aquarius is pretty interesting sign in itself. When you think of Aquarius starts with the letter A, man. What aliens start with the letter A, man? Aquariuses are so eccentric. They have a very unique style. They talk a lot, of course. They think a lot, of course. They probably do the most out of all the air signs. Again, they are, they're, and I've said this before in the past. If you kind of want a picture or an idea of the type of energy an Aquarius brings, think of Captain Jack Sparrow from Pirates of the Caribbean. Jack Skellington from The Nightmare Before Christmas, or some things like that. They seem like they play it off as they may be slow or dumb or aloof, but no, they know what they're doing. They're highly intelligent people, highly spiritual people. They're probably the most free spirited out of all of the signs in the zodiac. I've been around quite a few Aquarius. I've even dated a few Aquarius, interesting interesting people. But yeah, Aquarius, what is the sign of the Aquarius? I think it is the maiden pouring out a big vase of water. I think that is the sign of the Aquarius. I can't remember for sure, but yeah, Aquarius is they're in their head a lot, and once they figure out what they want to say, then they just blurt everything out. Very interesting way of communicating, very out of the box way of communicating. But when they communicate, you better, start writing stuff down and taking notes. Not necessarily the wisest, but they show you new ways of thinking and new ways of communicating. So that is going to, didn't have any interesting story for you guys this evening, but that is going to be the 3 air signs of the zodiac or the astrology. Air signs are very easygoing, they're very free flowing, they're very free spirited. You have fire signs that just want to, get started and, get things done, want to be the center of attention. And then you have the water signs, which are very emotional, very to themselves, expressive to a certain extent. And then you have the air signs that show us what communication is all about. Speaking, thinking, expressing. Again, you can't contain the air for the most part. Air is the lifeblood of a lot of things that that's going on. I guess if I can give you a short story, air can split the ocean. Air can carve out the Grand Canyon. Air provides oxygen to the fire. So, there's a lot that can be said about air if you can harness the power of what can't be seen. Great things that happen. So, hopefully that was insightful for you guys this evening. And we have one more set to go, the earth signs. So get that done and out to you guys as soon as I can. Very interesting energies to learn about. You guys be safe, and I will catch you on the next one.